Hello, and before I get into Tamaki's special tuning real quick, I just want to say that I am hosting, well, I say hosting, I'm doing a massive community montage. The link to the Discord will be in the description. There's also a fan art competition for it, whether it can be of me or however you interpret me in this game, or of the game itself. And the winner of the fan art will have a cash prize. Amazing. So I hope to see you guys in the Discord shortly, and yeah, that's about it. Just get the community montage, show me your clips. I want to put you guys all together as a massive thanks for reaching 9k subs, even though it's going to be a 10k special. So we're reaching to 10k, but the community montage will be like building up towards the 10k. I want to see all your clips before it. So yeah, so I can get the video out there. But today is Trash or Treasure, and we are looking at Tamaki's special tuning. So this one is called Ability Manifest. If you level up a card, or well, sorry, if you use a card, one of the special, I don't even know what to call it, like a card ability, it basically lasts longer. And obviously, the higher you level it up, it increases the effect time. At level 1, it doesn't really do much. It gets it from 5 seconds to 8 seconds, but I will quickly show you the comparison if you have neither equipped. So I will show you, sorry, I'll show you one without it equipped at max level, and I'll show you one with it equipped at max level. But we will be using it on none other than Strike Denki today on his Parallel World Heat outfit. I just kind of liked the idea of these two being together. So we have Ability Manifest, we just went over that. And we have Plus Ultra Turbo. Every time I get it down, I get a small kickback to my Plus Ultra charge, and I'm able to run up walls for a decent period of time. I kind of like this because I'm not the biggest fan of wall runner, because I usually get stuck on the walls a lot of the times when I'm trying to heal around a corner. But right now, we have a couple alpha tuning skills for it, you know, a bit of HP damage, gamma damage, a bit of extra reload speeds on the alpha as well, some extra HP and shields. And now I'm going to show you how the tuning works, so I will quickly cut to that now. So as you can see here, I have a level 9 red alpha card, and once I equip it, once I press it here, we have it for like 53, 54 seconds, and we're doing 101 per alpha shot, which is really nice, and 104 when it's on someone's health. So 4 shots to, you know, knock someone out of the match completely, and then obviously when we get a kill, when we get down, we can run up walls and stuff. But yeah, we'll basically be dealing 10% extra damage for a minute, essentially. And, you know, that's pretty good on this guy. That's pretty good. This character does do a lot of damage, so I feel like it's nothing to really scoff at with that. But that's that for when you have it. That's when you have no Tamaki special tuning active. And with it equipped, so we go from 53 seconds to 83, an extra 30 seconds of being able to deal extra damage. The damage doesn't increase, however, but you know, that's kind of crazy regardless. I feel like this is pretty useful mostly on like blue and green cards, on characters that don't have the best mobility, like thinking of Overhaul, for example. But having this for this long, of just being able to, you know, just pump extra damage into people, for Denki anyway, is really good. Obviously, this relies on me not having, like, extra strike teammates and all of that. I could just be selfish, you know, but it's a pretty good tuning overall, and I will quickly show that it's the exact same with that. So, like, if I equip this, as you can see there, 83 seconds, so I just have Wall Runner for that much longer, and it's pretty good. I really like it. I feel like this can help out a lot of characters. Like, imagine Mirio with a 83-second green card, you know, just marinating in Storm, or even an assault card taking less damage. You know, it can be very good. It's basically having like the revenge supports like at your will, you know, if you decide to get the cards enough. But as you can see, we still have the red card active. So again, we're just gonna hop into some matches today. They're all pretty good ones, and with that being said, I hope you all enjoy today's videos. Thank you for your support, love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, and my first match is post-commentary, because I'm a dumbass and I forgot to record. So unfortunately there's going to be no audio, it's just going to be my beautiful voice as I talk over this. But heading into match 1 here, I just kind of wanted to test the waters with the build really more than anything. I wanted to see how much damage my alpha was doing, and 70 at level 1 is pretty good. I don't think I get too much out of the special tuning, but you know, it's just always nice to have at your disposal. We try and chase the aizawa, but obviously I don't want to use my gammas to, you know, head after this guy. And for now, you know, we just take a quick little breather and we decide to loot up just so we can get as many levels as possible and try and help out my teammates. And as we start looting, we see a kendo around the corner. I tried to ping it, but I accidentally did all of that. I see that my Momo's in trouble, but she does get a guard break, so I want to head on over and check out what's happening to her. And obviously, Denki has no knockdown value on his alpha, so if you just keep beaming someone, you know, you're hitting your shots, it's... you're going to kill people pretty quickly, but 74 damage per alpha, that's always nice to see. I try and chase after the Endeavor here because obviously I knew he was low HP, but with his special action buff and obviously the melee buff there as well, it's always good. This Kendo, for some reason, just wasn't putting up her guards, so I just kind of decided to try and pepper her down. And I didn't get her here. I'm pretty sure at the time I thought this was red Kendo, because like, who the fuck doesn't have red Kendo and is flying around the map at this point? So I was trying to get her out. I somehow lost her. I don't even know what I did. Saw that my Momo was being under attack by Tamaki, so I decided to come over here, you know, do a couple more shots, break his guard. 77 at level 2 without a strike on my team. And there we go, we stun him here. He gets blown up by a cannon, so unfortunately we can't finish him off, but we catch him after his special action, and that is a lovely down. 1k damage on the board, 1 KO, and Mirio shows up. What the hell, bro? I was just trying to confirm my kill. Get hit by the beta, which is fine. I thought here the cannons was from a different Momo, but I remembered that Mirio was holding his Gamma, so it actually just reflected the damage back at me. I confirm my kill, I get my 2 level up cards, and I decide to use the Bakugo special tuning just to run away and get into a nice safe spot. And here we are, back to the Kendo again, just trying to pepper her down. 82 per shot, level 4 by the way, level 4. She doesn't do much here. She has a pretty low level clap by the looks of it there. Unfortunately we don't roll it as it hits behind me, and we just try again, just get her guard out, and I noticed that she was assault at this point, so I came around the corner to greet her here. I roll that, and I try and punish her with a Gamma. I miss, but I landed one more shot on her there for another 86, and I just keep trying to keep up with her here, just to down her, just any type of down. And then my Momo comes in to try and hit her with a cannon. I hit her with a beta. I am still struggling to hit any type of shot here, and my Momo gets the glory on the down there. I let her take the loot as... I'm a little bit disappointed, but my Dabi's gone down here. I try and head on over, but for some reason, whoever it was that was attacking him just decided to stop and let him get up. And it was Shinzo, so it's not like Shinzo doesn't have the ability to grab him to stop him from doing it. So, yep. His guard gets broken by Dabi's beta. We're just trying to chase after him. You know, he does another beta into the sky. And overall, this is not looking too good. Again, I lost him. I'm not very good at chasing, and then I see him over there with the Mirio, and I decide to part ways because I don't really want to, you know, test a 2v1. I don't really think Denki's the best against multiple characters. He's very good when he stuns someone, but if he's against multiple people, I just don't think he's doing too hot. Alright, we maxed out our alpha here, and we see a Nejire just, you know, trying to mind her own business, and we're doing 76 per shot. Yes, that may seem pretty low, but she has Revenge Assault, and my Momo takes the kill again. You know, I'm not too happy about that. But she gets, you know, it's kind of, it is what it is at that point. We're doing 94 there, so I think Revenge Assault have worn off at that point. So 94 is pretty good, and that is probably because they have an Assault on their team, or it's that I don't have a Strike on my team, which is kind of crazy. So with the special tuning, I just try and hold on to my beta here. You can see the beta blue that I have in the corner. I just want to see what it would be like, because... obviously, we saw at the beginning, it is quite a significant increase. It is quite a significant increase with the comparison. Going from 5 seconds to 8 at level 1, okay, that's not much, but going from 60 seconds to like 80 something at level 9 is really good. It's mostly the whole thing of storing onto that, so you can imagine middle of the road is a pretty big increase as well. And I see a Honda there, and I see the Ochaco. I try and chase after her, but then I remembered I'm against a 300 HP Rapid that has some of the best mobility in the game for some reason. But she perfectly lands right in front, so we get a nice little sneak of the Gamma. 1, 2, 3. She is down. Not sure who's on her team because there's a Rapid Toga shooting at me. There's also a Nejire here that's protecting her, and Aizawa was on me. But I hate Ochaco. I love her in the anime, but I hate her in this game, so I get her out as soon as I can. And I try and run up the wall here. I forgot that I had my special action, but, you know... we have the speed increase, and I check here to see how much time I have left. Still 20 seconds. That's pretty good for level 3. I can't lie. That's pretty good for finding 3 of the same card. Don't know where this Endeavor came from. Don't know why this was his approach, because as soon as I stunned him here and did one shot, his guard's broken. So I have a feeling he kind of panicked as he saw me there and just didn't really want any of it. I knew this time I wasn't letting him get away, so a nice little pop, and that's him down. I decided to try and get my shields back off of this guy. I thought he was in that bush, but there we go. We keep him in place there, and we go for a finisher, and boom. Shields back, Kendo's here, Pops plus Ultra, what the hell? Don't have enough space in my bag, she gets grabbed, so I think that is my cue to leave, as I did not want to try and deal with her there. But there we go, just using the wall runner here just to try and run about, let my teammates know that I'm going to pop their shields back to full. The Shinzo definitely saw me there. I don't know why his reaction was to Gamma, but then he waits for me. I get 2 shots on him. I don't get to play the game for 5 seconds because of that. And then I don't want to fight Shinzo, so I just put a bunch of traps at the doorway so he actually has to, you know, run through that if he wants to try and hit me. And I'm just trying to heal my shields. I hear his footsteps, and for some reason, he thinks Gamma can hit through the wall. Not sure why, but I leave the Shinzo alone because I don't like fighting Shinzo. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that if I mess up once, there's a chance I don't play the game. Mirio, insta-kills. Goodbye. Good night. Not playing the game again, because the devs knew I don't like playing this game, and they decided to add Shinzo just to make the experience even more realistic when I'm in-game. And we try and pick up these things here, which we successfully do, even though the Toga came out of nowhere. And we pop off this team all, because for some reason they buffed it this season, and whenever you pop a team all, no matter the health, it will always take you to full. Same for team shields and team greens. No matter what HP you are, if you're 1 HP, 1 shield, it will take you back to 250, no matter what. Or, you know, 300 plus if it's greens, but there we go. Aizawa caught on wake up there as he didn't realize I was behind him shooting him, but there we go, that's all of that. I try and run around here and heal on up, and this is where I don't really like the whole wall runner aspect, because I'm just trying to heal here and I kind of just caught on that twice. So I try and relocate. Maybe I should have stayed there because the Cementos pillar obviously was protecting me, but we break Shinzo's guard. We don't get to play the game once more there, but he fucks up his second alpha, so we just try and run in here. We get full shielded. Nedre's on me as well now, so I'm just trying to head inside. She knocks me down with a beta. I try and get in, realize it's Toga the entire time. Toga hits me with a beta there, so I'm just like, okay, I'm going to wake up Gamma. I wake up Gamma. I break her guard. I shoot her once. 202 damage, but she gets her full shield. Momo's left the game for some reason, even though it's very possible to bring her back. And I get bugged. Tech Toga hits me twice with her beta whilst in plus ultra, so I kind of just lose all my health, and I couldn't do anything about it. So, you know, I had to just kind of hold it there. Okay, so towards the end game now, I know this is a bit shorter, but this Tech Derby has the fight of his life. No shields, no HP. He picks up the revive cards there. Infinite Dark, he is my GOAT. This is my GOAT. He goes for the revive instantly here. Nedre comes around the corner, gets hit by the Gamma, down and out with a beta there. And he goes for the res again. No HP, didn't even think about healing himself up. Comes around the corner, it kind of spooks him, understandable, so he does that. Toga pops plus ultra, uses the blood that she took from him earlier. I thought he was dead here. I honestly thought he was as good as dead. He goes for a revive right next to Storm. He does it again. Even though the Storm damage is right there and he could die after 1 or 2 ticks, he still brings me back. I'm full shield, full HP, so I kind of just try and hold beta off rip. And from here on out, it actually gets a little bit chaotic considering I got revived at like the end game here. So I try and climb up, and we just want to see where the Cementos is. And I heard a revive go off, and I realized that he somehow brought everyone back. He did it with no HP as well, though, so I knock down Cementos immediately. I catch Monomer here, but I get hit by Nedre, so I was trying to make sure that the Monomer died. But he goes for the revive on the Cementos. I go around the corner here, down both of them, and my greens are being healed, so I just decide to pop this real quick and head back in. And then I hold this one more time. The Monomer's almost dead, and the Nedre kills herself in Storm after she uses that Gamma because of Denki's intense power. And just like that, we actually somehow won the match. So shoutouts against my Derby, Infinite Dark. He stuck around and he pulled off a miracle. I can't lie. He pulled off a miracle. He fought for ages without shields, somehow got a revive at 1 HP, and then clutches out the match along with me. That is crazy. Considering our Momo left, if she stayed, she would have been part of that as well, and it would have been a much easier end circle there. But you can see again with Denki's like damage and his AoE with the beta is very good. But you can see there 5k damage, 8 KOs on the leaderboard, and yeah, that's that. But now I'm going to send you back to live me, where games 2 and 3 do actually have my live commentary. So I'm sorry again that there's no audio for this and it's just kind of raw commentary, but yeah, the special tune-in, we didn't really get to use it, but games 2 and 3, trust me, you're going to want to watch them. You're going to want to watch them. All right, game 2, and I have definitely made sure I hit start recording this time and not studio mode. Okay, we are definitely recording the second match for realties this time. But, okay, so we're going to do the same game plan as game 1, which is to level up my alpha to max first. I do apologize for the first match being a bit scuffed in the sense of that it wasn't live commentary and post commentary, but what can I really do about that? You know, so I'm human. You know, everyone makes mistakes every so often. That Dabi is not having a good time there. I'm just going to do that just to get rid of the trap, but I need to make sure this guy, surely he's out of traps now. Yeah, I was about to say, if we can hit you with a gamma here. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, that's you dead. God, 93 at level 4. You know, maybe I was wrong about Red Denki, but I feel like, again, at the same time, this could be due to tuning and people not really knowing how to fight this character because, oh, I actually got hit by Todoroki beta there. Okay, let's see if we can just grab onto this then. You know, just run up some walls because I feel like this tuning works really well on him. I do like Wall Runner itself, but I just feel like getting it down with Denki and then being able to run out of the situation is just always nice. On top of getting, you know, a little bit of plus ultra charge. Please don't say she's after me. Okay, no, she's going up top. And it's a decent amount of wall running time as well. I'm not the biggest fan of Wall Runner, mostly because I actually get screwed over by it a lot. Well, I say I get screwed over by it a lot, but like there's a lot of times where I try and run around corners, you know, and then all of that happens. I only hit the one trap there. Okay, so there is a tech Denki nearby. Don't see anyone else up here, so I'm just going to head on back down and see if I can help out my teammates. But yeah, with Wall Runner, I usually get, like, I try and run around the corner or something, and then I end up getting stuck in the wall, and then I can't heal. You know, it's all just a bit of a nightmare. Let's see if we can put some traps here. I did actually wait an hour for the old map to pass by, because if I'm going to be 100% honest, I did not really care for the old map that much. That is her down. Holy, we are doing a lot of damage at level 6. That is kind of crazy. We do have a Shiggy on my team though, but we're going to start maxing out Alpha, which is all good, and now we're going to move on to Gamma, because the stun is obviously just a really good thing to have at your disposal. A new bag would be nice, and what do I want to stack up on? I feel like this time we'll go for the green card, why not? We'll see how long we can make a green card last for this time around. I feel like this tuning is okay. I feel like other characters over Denki would probably get better value out of this, one of them being Mirio. Could you imagine Mirio with like a 90-second green card or 90-second assault card? It's basically like having Revenge Assault, but like it's kind of weird. It feels like you get to activate the like Revenge, you know, support Revenge Assault way longer than usual. That's what it feels like. It just feels like you can have multiple of those active at once. I see Monomer here. Does he know that I'm here though? Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Oh, okay, that was a good spear on his end as well. He's probably going to keep throwing a bunch of those, because if we get him or catch him off guard here, that is a lot of damage. But I feel like since it's Monomer, he's probably like 50 feet across the map by now. He's probably on the other side of the map already, so that's kind of pointless. But Gamma's level 4, so we're going to be having that extra distance and range. What the hell was that? Is that guy cheating the Shinzo? Getting 3 kills back to back like that is pretty sus, but maybe they just popped off. Maybe it was just a lot of team combos there. I don't know, it all just happened at once. I'm kind of scared. Well, I see Monomer. Oh, he's actually coming after this box. Oh, and he was aiming at me for one of them. Okay. Oh, you are not the HP I was expecting you to be for this. Are you actually going to stay here? Because that's really interesting if you do decide on that. Let's see if we can actually catch you with that. You are so lucky that you don't have any type of punishment for just spamming that. If I hit you with that, you was a dead man. You was an 100% dead man, because Denki's... Oh, wow, they opened that immediately. Did we... Wait, did we get that, or did someone else get that? Okay, no, we did get it. I was not even paying attention to that. The Monomer's still lurking nearby. He might actually try and throw a couple spears at me. I'm going to see if I can take, like, a different angle here and hit him. But if we get this Gamma, yeah, that's GG there. There we go. 102 per shot. That's him down. Let's see if we can land any more on him, because my Todoroki does not want me getting my shield. Oh, this guy had nothing as well. I'm kind of surprised he was picking fights then without any... like any loot at his disposal, which is pretty interesting, but again, I won't really argue with it. It's a kill's a kill, and it's Monomer, and I'm glad to get Monomer out of the lobby, I guess. Oh, Tamaki using the beam. Let's see if we can punish him hard for that. Yeah, that is a free guard break. Okay, this character with tuning is a little bit crazy, isn't he? Another 102 per shot there. Yeah, like, I feel like I'm just bullying right now. Let's see if we can just hit this guy with a Gamma. Never mind. Let's just do beta on this guy instead then. Rapid backer goes here. I am taking a lot more damage than I would have liked there, but I really would like to get this Tamaki out, just because obviously that Gamma is a bit threatening in the later portion of the game. But maxed out Gamma now. I'm going to quickly pop this. I am seeing just random tech denki traps being placed over. And I have not seen him once, but I feel like that's the correct way to play tech denki. You want to be anonymous, but you are dead because you are taking 104 per shot. Yeah, this character, if he catches you off guard, you kind of just lose. Is he going to go for the save? I'm just going to wake up Gamma at him. Oh, he didn't, for some reason, get stunned. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he has the shock resistance, so he just took the damage from it instead. Damn, he is long gone, though. Do we have enough range to hit the Kirishima? No, I think we were just out of range there. Either that or my accuracy is absolute buns. We'll go with range so I can defend my ego here. We've still got Wall Runner, so I think I'm just going to try and take up to high ground here, even though I see an Aizawa healing. Let's just see if we can go up here, because he's probably going to try and launch himself off. Almost got the monomer there with the Gamma. I don't want to use my second one just yet. Maybe I should have, actually, just to keep up the chase on him and the chance of, you know, stunning him and killing him for it. Okay, there are two... Whoa, why are there 3 Bakugos? I know one of them was monomer, but still, that my point stands. Why are there so many? Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you going to try and run immediately? I was really hoping he was going to try and fly above me. I would rather get rid of Rapid Bakugo over Red, so we're going to get... Oh, Todoroki. What's happened out there, man? Where is he? Did he just die in Storm? I'm just going to go up here and see if I can confirm this. Let's just do this on him. And let's do that, and then let's get him out. Nice little 104 per shot again. I need to... Oh, whoops, nope, not grab onto the wall. I need to run up the wall so I don't get frozen by Todoroki at any stage here. And let's see if we can deal with this Ibara. I don't know why the second shot didn't connect there, but I will gladly take that. Let's see if we can grab my levels here. Nope, it grabbed everything but the... Oh, hello. Unlucky Ibara. I'm really sorry about that. For some reason, the game decided to pick up everything but the levels. Okay, right. This could be really bad for me. Do you have plus ultra? Okay, well... What happened? Is he here? Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, he got down by someone else. Okay, fair enough. I think it was this monomer. Not 100% sure. Let's see if we can catch him with a Gamma. That should be you dead. Perfect. Okay, this character does feel a little bit bullshit. Just a little bit, but we'll keep moving. Okay, I was not expecting that. That actually kind of scared me, the beam appearing there, but it's fine. We're good. There's a lot of loot out here to salvage us. We might even use our level 3 card there. That's monomer down, though. Down and out. 8 kills on the board. This character, you know, perhaps I treated you... Maybe I didn't see the way that everyone else saw. Maybe I was a bit too harsh on you, Red Denki. Oh my god, Shiggy, what's happening, bro? Why are you almost dead? I'm going to try and do this, and we need to find our way back in. Okay, well, I'm going to hold on to this, because otherwise I'm going to die. We need to head on over ASAP right now. So I'm actually just going to pop this for the extra distance. Unfortunately, he has been spotted out in Storm. I'm not sure what to do here besides pick up his card. I feel like I'm being watched out here. Yes, they know I'm here. Okay, that's really bad, actually. Let's see if we can just keep moving for a second then. We need to find a way to get back to Shiggy's card, because they are all just watching me right now, which is really not good. They know I'm out here. They know I'm out here, which really sucks. I'm going to try my hardest to get around and grab in this, because this card is active for a lot longer than usual, so maybe we're seeing the value here. I'm just going to see if I can take a long way in, but... Oh, that isn't good. Yep, we're going to get hit by that. Okay, that's fine. Man, these guys are really gatekeeping me from getting back in, aren't they, right now? This is really not good. I'm going to see if I can just hide behind here. If he activates the beam again, I could be cooked, but I think for now we're in the clear. I'm not 100% sure, though. Oh my god, a bit of an unfortunate scenario. The beam got active again, and we got grabbed by Aizawa. We managed to stun Shinzo, though. I think his Gamma actually made him walk off there. He is so close to death already. He got stunned and then grabbed by me. He is literally... Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to see if I can actually just risk it here and go for this. Yeah, there we go. That's him down. Luckily, he decided to do that, because if he did Gamma, I would have been forced to pop plus Ultra. It's kind of why I just went for the gamble on the special action, or well, why I went for the gamble with my Gamma, just because I didn't really want them to have a chance to breathe there. Let's see if we can pick up any more things here. Let's start leveling up our beta, and I'm going to start doing this for them, because they definitely need the help. Luckily, Aizawa was dead. I'm going to take this revive card as well, actually. I didn't even realize that this was here. Just in case, you know, if any more of their team shows up. Unfortunately, we got hit by the beta before any of that could pop off. See if we can just land a bunch of shots in this Tamaki. Todoroki, you're kind of blocking me out there, buddy. Do not appreciate that one bit. I'm just going to hide here. There's a bunch of loot if they want this around there, but it seems they're doing their own thing. 9 KOs on the board. This character, I feel like I haven't really been using the Tamaki thing. Maybe the card that we had there was actually really helpful. How is none of that hitting? I'm going to see if I can get above you real quick. And let's see if we can do this. Land a couple hits of the beta. There we go. You going to press anything for me? You going to go up in the sky again? Oh, Aizawa got rezzed, which isn't good. This guy probably hates my guts right now. Tamaki, really? Okay, alright, buddy. You can have that then. I don't know why you wanted to do that. 3, 4, that's you out. I'm going to do this again as well. Just keep my Shigi up so he doesn't die. I think it is just the Aizawa left now. He got revived instantly, like near damn instantly. But this is, yeah, not looking good for him. We'll pop plus ultra, and we are doing 125 per shot. Oh my god. You know, this build's a little bit cracked. This character with a bit of tuning is a little bit cracked. Just a little bit. Oh my god, we had everything. We had everything. We are god of this lobby. But I think that mostly came down to a really good start of just being able to sneak. Well, I say sneak. We managed to delete the tech dabi. We managed to just land stuns all the time as well. Like, we barely got interrupted on our gammas. And if we did, we kind of just punished them with a couple alpha shots, which we're doing over 100, by the way, at like level 7. So maybe this character with tuning is very broken. Maybe I'm just not seeing it with Denki, but I am having a lot of fun. I feel like that's what matters more than anything. The tuning kind of helped us out there when we was caught in storm by that team, because we just kept... we were able to stay out there a lot longer than usual because of the cards, so maybe it's not too bad, but we'll hop into one more match and see what we can do from there. Oh, new season, new cheater, as you can see here. Like, look at that. What? Are you telling me 471 off of a single beta? That seems reasonable, doesn't it? Definitely not cheating. Definitely not cheating. I love that we got a new season, but no anti-cheat. Can they do something about this? Like, is this allowed? Like, oh, okay. Smartest hacker player trying to hit a shield. There we go. Come on, what is that? There's either some insane tuning on Red Deku that I'm missing, or he's bugged at the minute, and he's about to go down as well. Okay, I was wondering why, like, people are getting deleted so quickly by that, but he is certainly cheating, and I think they're doing it very discreetly because it seems, you know, quote-unquote normal fighting against them, but again, like, this guy kind of just, like, one-tapped me out of existence, and I was wondering what the hell was going on. Let's see how quickly these players die here then. See how quickly they all die. If this guy can even land a shot or anything on them, but let's see. No shots there. So he hasn't got aimbot or anything, but he is certainly got some type of insta-kill mode. And the fact he's only got 10 kills with an insta-kill mode is kind of crazy. I just want to see that again. I just need to see that again. Let me have a look at that again. Come on. Come on. Land a shot. Land a shot, buddy. Oh, almost got it. 190! 190 per alpha. Are both of his alphas landing at the exact same time? Like, all of his abilities going off at once. He's either bugged or he is just cheating, but like, I want to say he's cheating. Like that. And he's... like... okay, this Mount Lady, yeah, not having a good time there. They could die from this. They're going to pop plus ultra. I think this is their third one now. I'm actually very curious as to how much damage he's going to do per beta now. Let's have a look. You're going to land a beta. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, never mind. Like, what? He just... like, yeah, no, this guy's cheating. This guy's cheating. That has to be a cheat. He's either doing, like, some type of bug or he's, like, hardcore cheating. Yeah, he's emoting. He knows he's a piece of shit. Of course. Like, what? Like, what? Can we please just fix the hacker problem already by now? Oh, poor Mount Lady. She's going to get one-tapped by this Deku. She went back in giant form. I don't think the hacker knows that he can't do that on her, but let's see. He's going to do a beta and he'll just insta-kill her, right? Or, like... 228? No, yeah, okay, whatever, man. Next match. I kind of like the Tamaki's thinking here. You know, we're triple strike. Early game, that's really good now since we all spawn in with max shields. And, the box is in a bit of a random spot, so let's see if we can get this Cementos real quick. Oh yeah, this guy's going to get cooked, isn't he? Never mind, he's got the Mirio permeation thing, so let's just try and rob him in broad daylight from this. So how's everybody's day been? How's everybody doing? Let's see if we can just rob this guy. Yep, there we go. I am definitely... Oh, you got the revive card as well. Is it over yet? No, it's not. He's still glowing. Disco Cementos with his sparkling... his sparkling powers. I think we're going to get the... I think we got the T-Maul, because there's no way that the Cementos got it. I literally saw him grab one thing. Yeah, I was about to say. And, oh, we got Kota as well. Okay, I didn't realize President Mike had that. That's cool. Get Kota, he said. Okay, that's cool. Wow, this is a really good start, actually. Full shields, full levels, basically. Or, well, I say basically, like, high levels already, which is really good. And we will see what we can do with these insane damage numbers. Because having President Mike as well, with his insane damage output, this is going to be kind of gross. I'm kind of scared for how much damage I'm going to be dealing already. Perfect test subject. Okay, so we're doing 104 already at level 7, which is really nice. I can't believe you actually just went for that, and you're dead for it. Okay, 106, sorry, my bad. That's him out. Wow, that was quick. Okay, right, let's see how much we're doing at max level now, then. Holy, wait. Okay, let's do that. Oh, never mind, he actually rolled that. That was really well done by him. This guy is not having a good time either. They are 113. All right, yeah, we're going to be shredding people this time around. I'm going to see if I can just... wow, does Overhaul's thing suck that much that you can hit him before the final hit? Damn. Buff Overhaul, please. Or at least acknowledge his existence. That would be really nice as well. Let's do this, this, and this. There's a Kurogiri here. What the hell is this guy doing? Okay, well, I'm just going to do that then. That's him gone. 113 per shot. Triple strike is disgusting. Look how much down. Oh, he was lagging. Okay, fair enough. I do not blame you for that then. I'm going to hold on to this green card as well. I feel like green card is the most value you can get out of this special tuning. Maybe we should... Actually, do you know what? I am going to be a bit of a selfish guy, and I'm going to hold on to this damage card for now. That monomer. So we're doing 111 per shot on guard, but if we're able to... Okay, this guy's dead. I can assure you this guy is dead right now. Oh! I feel a bit gross doing that one. Poor guy. Oh, okay, we are shredding this lobby already right now. This lobby is being destroyed by the triple strike lineup. Mostly because all of us here are probably doing at least 100 and something per shot, especially Mike. Mike's probably doing at least 130 per shot, if I had to guess. I do play Mike quite a bit, and his damage output is ridiculous. I feel like this character has had it good for too long, and we're maxed out now. We're actually maxed out. I'm actually going to drop the green card there, and I kind of want to see what I can do with a bunch of red cards. So unfortunately to my team, I am going to be a little bit selfish, but at the same time, I think it's worth it for science to see how much damage we can potentially do. Oh, I see that Cementos from earlier. 111, you know, 2 shots, guard's almost gone. This is like on par with old red Deku. Yeah, this guy's not having a good time, is he? I think he's actually like, oh, where did he go? Where did he actually go? Oh, there's an ochaco here. Let's see if we can just do that then instead. You know, let's just her down. Good luck, Cementos. I'm going to try and finish her off instantly. Never mind, you actually managed to get away with that. Oh, and you have that. Okay, that's not a surprise, actually. Let's see if we can catch her with this. We are kind of just... We're a bully right now. This is actually a bully, like, lineup right now. I'm going to be honest, this is a hardcore bully lineup. I didn't even need to pop the red card, but I think I might try it on this Mirio here, or the Cementos, actually. Let's see if we can do that. 149, 125 per shot. So we're basically doing plus ultra damage worthy shots right now. And that's him down. Where's the Mirio? Because if I stun you... Oh, okay, never mind. I might actually need to run out of here for now. The Todoroki, I don't even think the Mirio is their last teammate there, but we're doing a lot of damage. 4k already. 4k already. That Mirio's gone down. Don't even know who got him. Oh, I might be going down shortly after here, though. Let's see if we can just quickly do anything to this endeavor. Okay, there's actually too many people here, so I'm going to try my hardest to run out of here. Hopefully, I can just get... Oh, God, nope, he's right there. Okay, how do I do this right now? How do I actually do this? I'm just going to see if I can get away with a quick heal here. I don't think the Endeavor actually knows where I went, which is really good for me. Okay, I need to relax a little bit. Yes, we're doing a lot of damage, but I'm not invincible. I'm not invincible. I'm not. Oh, team shield going off. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to go back in then, see if I can get a bit of crazy hits on this Shiggy. That guy is probably absolutely, like, in shock at how much damage. Get it? Shock? Oh. Okay, fine then. Endeavor, it is your day to die, my friend. There we go. Okay, this character with tuning is a bit crazy. He's a little bit crazy. Let's see if we can do anything to this monomer. That's you dead now. This isn't fair, man. This is not fair. This is not fair. I think this is the most I've seen Denki ever deal, like, this type of damage. I'm going to drop a bunch of blues here because I have way too many in my inventory. I might as well just level up this green card. Why not? And let's see if we can grab any more level up cards here. Maybe we could have upgraded it into a speed card, but let's see if we can go over here and let's do that to the dabi. I'm not really too bothered about taking the damage there. Oh god, okay, hang on. There's a couple of people here now that I'm not too fond of seeing. I'm just going to see... Oh, I was trying to head up top, but I guess that works as well. That's his guard gone, and that's him down. Let's see if we can just finish him off here. He's actually being protected by the kendo pretty damn well there, so let's pop both of these. That's them down. Okay, we need to move, actually. We need to go on the move right now. How long does this last? Over a minute, so we've basically got 600 HP healing. Because you get 10 per second, so, you know, times that by 10, you get 600. Or, like, over 600, 660. That was a bit unfortunate what happened. Weren't able to get the dabi, which really sucks. I'm going to drop all of that for the mic there, and then we're going to try and open this box and bring back our Tamaki. Ah, shit. The mic started the fight when I didn't really want that, but it's okay, I guess. He's stunned, actually. Let's see if we can catch him with a gamma here. Yeah, I was about to say, it'll knock him over, but the good side is... Okay, this isn't really good, but he should go down after this shot, yeah. We're going to get hit by Shiggy there. I'm going to see if I can just head on up. Okay, never mind. Let's do that and that. God, this is actually incredible damage. Like, beyond incredible damage. I'm going to do this. Never mind. My plus ultra didn't go off, which kind of sucks, but that's fine, I guess. I mean, you know, every hero's got to go down at some point. Wow, they even plus ultra for it. That really sucks, because I did see the camera angle shift and everything for it, but Mike can potentially bring me back here, so let's just see. He's doing 80 per shot by himself. Oh my god. Like, I don't think you realize how much damage that is, along with the boombox. Okay, that guy just got deleted by the... not going to sugarcoat it combo. Not sure what's going on here. Hopefully my mic can kind of just find a safe spot and res me, because that would be really good just for, you know, the damage all around. As I said, I may be dealing a lot of damage, but I'm not invincible. Unfortunately, that kendo is here. Oh my god, that is so much damage. That is a guard break and a good chunk... Well, I say a good chunk of our health. A little bit of our health there. Mike, I would work on healing up and focus on bringing me back. Oh, he's going to just bring me back off rip. Okay. This is going to be a bit risky because there's people coming over, but let's see if this works out. Okay, no, we're all good here. They found the kendo there. I'm going to see if I can just quickly grab the Kirishima, but I'm going to go for it because even though I've got no greens, it's just worth it to have him on, because you don't actually take damage anymore now when you're reviving someone. So, oh, well, the person in Storm doesn't take damage, or the person that's down doesn't take damage. Let's see if we can do anything to this guy. Any more shots? I can't really stun him because it's Kirishima, especially Assault Kirishima. Assault Kirishima is always a pain to try and stun, but 103, even though he's in hardening mode there. I'm just going to see if I can do this real quick. Where is he? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. That's where he is. And so's that Todoroki. I see the All Might in the distance. I don't know if he, like, forgot that he got revived there or something. Let's do that. And a bunch of these. There we go. I think that was willpower going off there for the All Might. Let's do that. That's him down. Revenge Assault. Oh, and willpower. Do I die for this? No, I don't, because my mic's got my back. And I'm just going to try and pop this off real quick. There's still 3 teams. What is going on here? That All Might should be dead to Storm, right? Nope. So I'm just going to quickly finish him off. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's him out. Okay, he did get revived there. Is there any cards I can take? Yeah, let's take this. And let's just pump it all into that. For some reason, it's saying I activated the blue card, and I'm pressing left on the D-pad right now, and I still can't use it. I think it's just this dabi. There's a bunch of traps here. Did he go down? Oh, he did. Can I hold on to this? No. We're probably going to meet him somewhere. Oh, okay, never mind. Mike's not giving up this pursuit, so neither am I. I'm going to come around with the corner with him because we've got the card here. Let's see if we can do anything there. Let's make sure he doesn't get in the ring. The kendo just kind of legged it. She might be low on health, that's why. Mike's gone down to Storm. Okay, see if I can do anything to her. I kind of want my revenge on this kendo right here. Let's see if we can just land one more shot on her. Okay, never mind. We accidentally set up a trap. Did I say accidentally? I meant intentionally set up the trap of a lifetime. Let's see if we can grab all of this and head on up here. And it's just Red Shiggy. I say just Red Shiggy, but this character can obviously just kind of melt health bars. Don't know why my Gamma decided to head off over there, but we'll try and go for this and just let them know that we're healing them up. Damn, yeah, the cards actually, like, the green cards and stuff are actually really worth it. But 12 KOs, 8k damage, lovely stuff. You know, it's kind of weird. If I had a pound, you know, that's a quid for the UK, a dollar, I guess, for my American viewers. If I had $1 for every time I died today and it wasn't my fault, I'd have $3. I'd have one for the, Tech Toga Beta hitting me twice instead of once and knocking me down, killing me. Once for the hacker, because that's not really my fault. There's not much I can do against them. And the third time would have been just then, where I popped plus ultra and I didn't get my iframes or my shield, so I just kind of died. But with that being said, the special tuning, it's alright. It's fine. I feel like other characters over Denki are going to get it. I just wanted to tune Red Denki because people were saying I should make a video on him because I think so lowly of him, but maybe this has changed my mind with all of this. Maybe the triple strike and the alpha damage tuning has changed it all. But if I had to recommend using that special tune on someone, I would say Mirio. Rapids can get huge value out of that. Maybe characters that don't have the greatest mobility as well. I kind of fixed my problem with no mobility by having the Bakugo special tuning, where I can run up walls once I get it down. But say if you don't have that or enough for it, you could probably pop this on... I'm trying to think at the top of my head. Overhaul. You could put it on Overhaul. You know, you can use the blue card to be running up buildings all the time. Good mobility. But yeah, with that all being said, I would say this is a pretty neutral tuning. It's not trash, but it's not treasure either. With that all being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.